What is up guys, Mace here and I'm back in the mic with another video. And today's video I'm going to show you guys how to make Modern Warfare 2 look very colorful and vibrant. Now these things I'm about to show you is going to help you guys out so much. You're going to get much better visuals, color and all of that. So before we do get into this video, I do want to give a shout out to The Foreigner and AZIX for typing in Mace Squad. If you guys want a shout out in the next video, comment down below Mace Squad and I will put your name on the screen. But let's try to go for 15 likes on today's video. And if you guys are completely new to the channel, I highly recommend hitting that subscribe button. You guys don't want to miss out on the content. Alright guys, let's get straight into these settings. First, you guys want to go to your settings. You guys want to go to your graphics. You guys want to go to your display right here. First thing I do highly recommend you guys change is going to be your brightness. So you want to go to your brightness right here. Now based on your monitor settings and how your screen is going to be looking, you guys want to adjust the brightness. Now you want the middle screen to literally be barely visible. Now for me personally, on my screen I barely see the Call of Duty logo, so you want to keep it at that. Now I know personally a lot of people I know keep this number very high and their game looks completely washed out. So you do want to keep a balance of keeping this number between like 50 and 60, probably even lower than that, just depending on how the box is looking for you. Personally for me, I'm gonna be going with 50. Then you want to go to your quality settings and make sure your render resolution is set to 100. Now the next setting is going to be your sharpening. Now personally for me, fidelity is honestly the best in the game. Very good compared to anything else, especially the NVIDIA DLSS. This game is going to look amazing with the fidelity setting, so you want to click show more and you want to keep this number at 85. Now you could keep this at 100, but then again it's also going to affect your FPS. So personally for me, I found out that 85 looks very nice and I don't think I need to keep this number higher. Then you want to go to your anti-aliasing and keep this at SMA T2X. Next thing you want to do is scroll down to your details and textures and keep the particle quality on high. This is just going to make it so all the particles on your screen is just going to stand out and it's going to look very nice. Then you guys want to scroll down and you want to make sure your shader quality is on low. You just want to go down and go to your shadow map resolution, keep this setting at very low. Then you want to go to your spot shadow quality and keep this on low as well. Next thing is go down to particle lighting and turn this setting on low. And for your ambient occlusion, now a lot of people I know actually keep this on. You guys want to make sure this is off. It's really just, it's not even a necessary setting. You want to make sure this is off. It's really just going to make the game look insane. Last setting on the quality section is going to be these settings down here. You want to keep your NVIDIA reflex low latency on and you want to turn off your depth of field, world motion blur, weapon motion blur, and you want to keep the film grain all the way to 0. Motion blur, it just makes the game look absolutely terrible. You're not going to be able to see the enemies when you're moving left and right. And the depth of field, man, I mean, as you guys can see literally in the picture, if you do have this setting on, it's going to make, while you're aiming in, it's going to make the background very blurred out. You completely don't want that. It's not going to help at all. That's it for the quality settings. Now you guys are going to want to go to view. These are the most important settings as well. So you want to keep your field of view at 120 and you want to make sure the camera settings are going to be at least 50% for both first person and third person. All right, now we're going to go to the interface settings. In here, we're going to mess around with the colors to make sure it just stands out completely. Now in the interface setting, you guys want to go to color customization. Once you do click on that, I highly recommend turn on filter 2. Compared to these other filters, I found out filter 2 just looks very nice. You want to make sure the color filter target is on both. You want to keep the intensity at 85. Now, of course, you can go higher than this. I highly recommend keep this number, keep the intensity higher than 80. The game is just really just going to look amazing. And you want to keep the intensity at 100. Now, these are going to be the interface element colors. So this is going to be what color is going to be on your map. These are the best colors in the game. Personally, for me, I found out these colors are very nice. So you want to go to each and every single color and make sure you do click on it, go to custom color, and you want to max out the saturation and you want to max out the brightness and you want to click apply custom color. You guys want to do the same exact thing for all these colors down here. Once you guys have done that, man, that's pretty much it for the settings in the game. Now I'm going to show you guys some monitor settings. Now these are going to be the most important settings in this game. Not a lot of people are talking about this, but really your monitor, your TV is really going to have an impact on how the game is going to look for you. Some people don't mess around with this setting, but it's very important that you do. You're going to have very high improved visibility right after this video, guys. Alright guys, let's get straight into the monitor settings. Alright guys, so look, I'm gonna go over these settings real quick. So let me just go to my monitor. Now if you guys, this can work on a TV, whatever you guys have, it doesn't really matter. So you guys first want to go to your color settings, wherever that is on your monitor. And firstly, for the brightness, I actually put mine to 80. So you can definitely do increase this. I personally, this is how it looks like with 50 on, and I'm not sure if it's really gonna show up on camera, but definitely do put up to 80 or a little bit higher than what it normally is. Now for the contrast, I actually did put mine to 73. Originally it was at 50, so it was looking like this. Now on my screen it's not that bright, and the colors like the blacks and all that don't really stand out. So definitely to put this to 73 or 75, whatever. Now for saturation, you guys want to put this up to at least 70. Now you guys can see on the screen that is making a definitely like a huge ass difference right now. You can see on screen, man, it definitely does make a huge difference. Like your image just pops out completely. Now this is it all the way down to 50. You guys can see that, man. Like this game just looks so much better. Now I'm gonna put it back up to 75. This is actually at 80. I feel like it's a little bit too much, so I just put it around like 75. But yeah, guys, that's literally pretty much it. That's all you need to do to change your game. I mean, this is literally how it's looking like, and I'm telling you, man, it looks a lot better than what it was just before. Alright guys, hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, hit that subscribe button if this did actually help you out, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single upload on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.